guys, this is Maria. So if you're looking for a budget-friendly, mid-range phone that has great camera quality and also a very good battery life but not lacking in the security, overall performance, and full HD display, this phone might be the one for you. Just 6 months after the Oppo F3 was released, the Oppo F5 arrived. However, it won't fit your pocket size. With an 18:9 aspect ratio and edge-to-edge display. You can maximize your watch time, game time, and do screen multitasking with no problem as it shifts automatically to landscape mode. On its side, it tray houses 2 nano SIM cards and a micro SD card. At the bottom of the phone are the speaker grills, micro USB port, microphone, and a 3.5mm jack port. Heading on to the main boxer in the ring, its front camera is a 20-megapixel shooter and takes great selfies with its true-to-life feel, neither with an output of an airbrush or oversaturated look. It stays true to its main tagline, the selfie expert, and hashtag capture the real you. Equipped with AI intelligence, the Oppo F5 doesn't need a second camera for a bokeh effect. The beautification feature adjusts to only what the subject needs beautifying in and not overdoing it. While the rear cam is a 16-megapixel shooter and can record up to 1080p 30 FPS, unfortunately, it can't go higher than that and edit slow-mo vids at 60 FPS. It may also pose a problem for editors like me, as a 30 FPS with Oppo F5 doesn't shoot at a constant frame rate, with some segments experiencing a drop, resulting to the video and soundbite not in sync. In my case, I had to convert each file to a constant frame rate before moving on to editing. Overall, the camera can capture decent pictures and videos even in low light, but becomes a little grainy. Enjoy screen consumption with its full HD Plus display with a resolution of 1080 by 2160 pixels, an IPS LCD capacitive touchscreen, and Corning Gorilla Glass 5. Unfortunately, it's not water resistant. Heavy user with data on almost 24/7? Fret not, because the Oppo F5 is powered with a non-removable 3200 mAh battery. It's not only good on paper, but based on my personal experience, it can go up to a day and a half of usage. It also comes in a knock-knock feature similar to LG when opening your screen. This comes in very handy when you want to save the physical power button from too much tension. Moving to the back of the phone is a fingerprint sensor, and it actually does a pretty good job in quick unlocking as soon as my fingerprint lands on it. Contradictory to the S8's accidental touching of the lenses, the sensor is intelligently placed in the middle, away from the camera lens found on the upper right corner. Another security feature is the face recognition. You can even do it with your eyes closed. And still, the Oppo F5 recognizes and registers so quick even before you know it. For a more comfortable viewing, you can turn on its night shield and even change the color temperature by either going for a cooler or warmer tone. The Oppo F5 runs on Android 7.1.1 Nougat and MediaTek chipset, an octa-core 2.5 GHz as its CPU, and a 4 GB RAM. With these specs on hand, gaming performance on Oppo F5 is decent. The best thing about this device is the choice of its super stylish colors. If you want to go incognito, matte black is the way to go. But if you want to stick with the classics, gold is always on hand. However, only the gold variant is available when purchasing a Globe plan. But the good news is that Globe compromises with a free Bluetooth speaker along with the unit. But the only thing that I didn't find appealing with the Oppo F5 was its lacking 32 GB internal storage, its micro USB port, and its non-fast charging feature, which I think should be the basic with all mid-range smartphones nowadays, at least. But overall, despite the Oppo F5's shortcomings, with its counterparts, the J7 Pro, the Vivo V7 Plus, and the Huawei Nova 2i, I prefer this phone for a selfie lover, an all-day social media user, and a vlogger like me. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to get updated on the latest videos.